So we offer a lot of different programs. We offer tactical programs and strategic programs. Strategic programs dive into things beyond the scope of how to clean, more about how to manage a cleaning team. Things like communication and leadership, workloading, staffing, productivity rate assessments, in proper ways to do task inspections, proper way to do cleanliness audits for benchmarking the level of cleanliness in a building. Things like creating a return on investment calculation with break-even points for high-end capital purchases. All of those things are very critical things to know, and they go beyond the scope of how to clean or how to manage a cleaning team. That created the need for one of our most popular programs, and that's our Supervisor and Management Boot Camp, which are beneficial to not just supervisors, but team leaders or people that are involved with running operations professionally as building service contractors, or team leaders and supervisors involved in in-house service provider teams. It's also very valuable to people in management to have a better understanding of what's happening down within the team. I've had business owners and CEOs attend this course because of the desire to have that deep understanding of these kinds of things. Additionally, when you're thinking about doing things like bidding or responding to RFPs, requests for proposals, a lot of that is tied into understanding the big picture. The big picture is that from a management standpoint, there's 4 pieces of an equation that all have to equal for this to work. One is you need to know what the standard is. What is the expected outcome? What is considered to be successful? How is clean being defined and measured? That is driven by the frequency that is assigned to individual cleaning tasks, and that's called a scope of work. That scope of work is influenced by the amount of personnel or staff we have available to do that. Obviously, production rates are a given. We have to know how many people we have to work with so that we can attempt to do the frequency assignments in the scope of work. And all of that is limited by the available resources, since we do not have unlimited resources to work with. So this equation, all pieces have to equal. The amount of available resources fund the amount of staff that we have. The amount of staff that we have, our workloading, is what supports the scope of work and the frequency assignments for all the tasks that need to be done. And by assigning those tasks and those frequencies, we need to make sure it's yielding the successful outcome that the client or the organization is looking for. All of those pieces fit in to the Supervisor and Management Boot Camp, and it's one of the reasons why this has become one of our most popular programs.